Hello to all the beautiful souls out there, and welcome back to colormetruth Tarot. So today I have a new Timeless Tarot Pick a Card, and it is on what is the universe trying to tell you. The universe is always giving us signs, it's always communicating with us, but sometimes we're a little stubborn and also unaware, and so we can miss those signs over and over again. So in this reading, I'm here to just confirm if you guys have been feeling a certain energy, a certain feeling in the air, to confirm that for you today, and also to reveal what the universe has been trying to let you know. So these are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. There are 4 piles in front of me today. This is pile 1 with amethyst. This is pile 2 with blue calcite. This is pile 3 with Lemurian quartz. And this is pile 4 with rainbow fluorite. I'm sorry for any noise in the background, guys, and I'm also going to be whispering in this reading because a lot of the people in my house are asleep, so I don't want to be disrespectful by being too loud, but I still wanted to get this reading out. Also, all of my personal information is in the description box below, so if you'd like a personal reading or Reiki healing, you can find that in the description box below. So please now take your 3 deep grounding breaths, close your eyes, tap into your intuition, and quietly ask yourself, what is the universe trying to tell me? And, choose a crystal you feel most drawn to when you open your eyes, which crystal your eyes are kind of sticking to. That's the pile that's for you. Or again, whichever one you feel in your gut, you feel in your heart is calling out to you, choose that crystal, choose that pile. I'm going to get started with pile 1. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose pile 1 with this raw amethyst crystal. Let's see what the universe has been trying to tell you guys. I'm going to leave the oracle card for last. Okay, so we have yin yang, man holding a heart, broken heart, hostilities, foundations and achievements, 5 of cups, the tower. So there's a lot going on with you guys. Queen of swords, and we also have 7 of cups. For whatever reason, I heard too many choices in my mind, so I don't know if you guys have been feeling a little stressed out with a lot of things going on in your mind. Maybe you feel like there's so many different options or so many different choices, and it's hard for you to make a decision. Maybe you're somebody who's a little bit indecisive, and so it's hard for you, and I think Spirit's telling you to really think about it, or really choose the thing that you feel it most resonates with yourself. If you're having difficulty, to go into meditation and really connect and ask your heart, sit with your heart. I feel like with this man holding a heart card, it's almost like Spirit's telling you, hold your heart, connect with your heart, tap into this space and get the answers that you need, because it's always going to be honest with you. Your heart never lies to you. It's so interesting that we have 45 here and 9. 4 plus 5 equals 9. So 9 is usually a number that symbolizes coming to an end of a cycle. So with this broken heart card, I don't know if you guys have just been feeling under the weather, or I don't know, just kind of going with life, and you've just been feeling like things are stagnant or maybe not moving along as much as you'd like them to. I do think this is coming to an end. I do think this this kind of feeling of whether it's sadness or just, things are static, maybe boredom, that this is coming to an end and a new beginning is coming for you guys. I do feel that for you. This brokenness is leaving and a new beginning is coming in. I also do feel with the Tower card, there is a lot of change, especially in regards to your environment. I don't know if you've been dealing with like hostile energy, hostile people, maybe even a hostile mind, like your own thoughts are hostile towards you. But this I feel is changing for you guys. I think it's something that you actually had to go through in a way and had to experience, because I do think like things are going to get so much better for you, right? The Tower represents, for me, it always represents change. It always represents the death of something for a new beginning to come in. And, though this was a horrible time and it felt like you were getting struck by lightning, it felt like everything was being destroyed, and it's so that something new can take place, so that a new birth can happen. Because with this foundation and achievements card, this is laying the groundwork for something new. Something new is being born, something new is being birthed. So whatever those issues were, whatever that hardship is, it's leaving. And we have this beautiful rainbow here to signify that, right? After that storm, there's always a beautiful rainbow. Or at least in my head, I'd always like to think after a storm, there's a beautiful rainbow. So this beautiful rainbow signifies your new beginning, new experience. Also, if you guys have been, manifesting kind of new experience in your life, right? Maybe new relationships, new friendships. This I also am hearing is coming for you guys. You've been patient. You've been going with life. You've been, pushing forward steadily, slowly, but you're finally getting there. And now you deserve this. This is your reward in a sense. You've put that foundation in there. You've put that seed down into the soil. And you've allowed the elements, the rain, the sun, all this time to happen so that it can now germinate. And that first leaf, first greenery is starting to sprout. So it's really beautiful. You guys have allowed the universe to work by giving it time, even in your sadness, right? Even in your feeling alone or feeling abandoned or feeling separate. You've allowed the universe to do what it needs to do, and know also that you are never alone. But because you've allowed this time, the universe can now come in and bring you that miracle, can bring you that new beginning. We also have the yin and yang here in reverse. So, again, I don't know if some of you guys have been just feeling off balance, feeling not yourself, like I mentioned before, under the weather. But this is changing for you guys, right? I'm also hearing the message, look within. So I don't know if you guys have been looking outside of yourself for answers, but again, I'm just getting the message to look within. This is the time to come within yourself. You are very intuitive, or a lot more intuitive than you realize, and you have answers deep within you. Just take the time to meditate, take the time to go within. I mean, if you don't like to sit and meditate, go out in nature, do something that allows you to quiet and still your mind and come into yourself. Because there's something about an answer within. I don't know if you've asked a question to the universe or you've put something out there and they're telling you, come within yourself, come and look within your heart. I'm also getting that your masculine and feminine energies may need to be balanced a bit more. Either you've been a little too emotional with the feminine or too action-oriented with the masculine, and it's time to really bring them together. And I'm also being drawn with these cards to the throat chakra, as well as your third eye chakra and your sacral and solar chakras. So those would be chakras that would be really good for you to focus on within the next week, or within the time you watch this video, for like a week or so, to focus on those 4 chakras. Now let's see what the message from the oracle is. Oh, one of my favorites. So we have Sacred Fool. Sacred Fool talks about being an individual, being who you are, and not succumbing to the status quo or to public opinion. So for those of you guys who are unique, who are individuals, right, who are different from the traditional, or different from, or who aren't the type that want to conform, this is a big message from Spirit that's telling you don't conform. You're different, you're special, you're unique. It's important that you own that you recognize that you continue on your own path. Your path is different from others. And so again, I think, especially with this yin and yang card in reverse, this is telling you, like, stop looking outside for validation. Stop looking for, like, almost outside attention or outside praise. Not that it's bad to have people support you and praise you and stuff like that, but you really need to spend time to validate yourself and celebrate your uniqueness, celebrate who you are. So this real freedom is coming in for you guys. I think the universe has been telling you, like, you know, you've been feeling this way in a sense to kind of experience these feelings of, I don't know if it's like not fitting in or just kind of feeling low on yourself, so that you can experience the complete opposite of that. And that's what's coming in. It's a new beginning. I mean, that's what I've been getting this whole reading, is a new beginning is coming for you guys in the way you feel about yourself. And when you feel different about yourself, you attract better things in life, right? Better relationships. You have a better outlook. You're moving towards your dreams in a different way, with more hope and positivity for the future. So yeah, again, this is an oracle that's telling you to be yourself, be free. And I'm also hearing to take risks as well. So if there's something that you've been wanting to do but you've been nervous, this card, this oracle card, is here to tell you to take that risk, to move forward, and don't be afraid. Don't criticize yourself. Don't give it, don't have a toxic thought about it. Just take that risk and move forward. You can do it. So that's what I'm getting as the main message of what the universe has been trying to tell you, that it's okay. They've been with you every step of the way through your journey, and that a new beginning is definitely on its way for you. That's coming for you. And also, again, if you guys have been going through a lot of mental chatter and conflict, really sit in your power. And I'm just hearing, like, make a decision, and as well as find time to still your mind. There's something very important. Like, it's like Spirit is really trying to connect to you guys and tell you to meditate or connect with them. So that's all I'm getting for your messages. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to move on to pile 2. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose this blue calcite crystal for pile 2. Let's see what the universe is trying or has been trying to tell you. So I'm going to leave this oracle card for last. Okay, so we have 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. We have the Thinking Man, Financial Constraints, and Cornucopia. Really quick, I just want to address the financial constraints in Cornucopia. I'm almost feeling like it's either you guys go back and forth in your mind. Like, I don't think it's that you doubt whether you deserve abundance, but it's like there's almost a doubt of, like, if you actually are going to be abundant. And I'm hearing in my mind, like, a giant yes, you are, but you have to stop letting, like, physical reality, right, letting the illusion dictate whether that's going to happen. You have to come to a point where you accept that you are going to be abundant and prosperous and successful, and just stick with that. Because this back and forth energy is not helping you. It's almost like you open the door and then you close it, you open the door and you close it, and it's not helpful. We have firm foundation. So again, take a stand. We have the Lovers, Judgment, and we have the Moon. And also, stop letting your fears get the best of you. I know this is easier to say and harder to do, but it's like you guys have so much potential and there's so much light within you, but sometimes you let your fears get the best of you, or your doubts, or these illusory things get the best of you. And it's like, it wouldn't be a problem if you could just see it as illusion and let it go, but it's almost like you hold on to it, or you start to just delve deeper into it, and it becomes a problem because then it starts to take over your mind and your awareness. And it keeps you stuck. Yeah, like with the thinking man in reverse, like it's time to stop with the overthinking, the overanalyzing, and the self-criticism I'm hearing.